Hey my gorgeous Aquariuses, so I'm here for the weeklies, and this week I was drawn to using my empowerment deck. So we're going to be using these. These readings will not be extended because I'm doing extended every fortnight. So they go on to Patreon. So last week's is on Patreon. So last is over the 2 weeks energy. We've got the solar eclipse this week as well. It's a bit crazy energy. We are in the age of Aquarius, so you're always going to be up and out there, you know, but I am uploading, well, they are uploading, I'm waiting, my Patreons for the October, November, December readings. They will be available on Patreon when the processor is does what it's supposed to do. So I'm going to dive straight in for my Aquariuses. Aquarius, this week is leading you down a path of directions, choices in direction. Where do I go? Where do I want to be? Who do I want to be with? You know, career path, what do I want to do, where do I want to live, you know, the path is starting to open up. It's a week of, and I love how you got the like kind of autumn theme. You know, we're on the 1st of October tomorrow. We're getting into that energy, my favourite time. I love it, I love it. Your challenge is, what do you need to let go of in order to get there? We've got a need for balance. There's a need to kind of, what are you clinging on to? Because it's not a want, it's a cling on energy. What are you clinging on to for dear life that is actually stopping you and distracting you from the path that you could be going down? What is distracting you? There's a need to live life like this. I want to just chill. I want to, well, then look around you, because there's some kind of energy that is distracting. You're getting distracted, Aquarius. Why is this coming around now, my Aquariuses? We have fertility. It's the Empress card. She's all the queens of the tarot combined. So my Aquariuses could be being distracted by your own children or adult children, immature energy. But it's more about, you know, she's reaping what she's sown. She's harvesting that field, you know, and that is if you're putting your energy, it's like seeds. So if you're putting your energy towards, I try and warn people all the time, like soap operas on TV. When people get stuck in this cycle of soap operas, it's to keep you hooked. Everything ends on a cliffhanger. And that's the type of energy I'm getting with your reading. So life at the moment could just feel like, everything just feels like a cliffhanger. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm dreading tomorrow. Like, every night just ends up on a cliffhanger. So be careful of what you're watching, what you're reading, especially online and things like that. Be careful not to go down too many rabbit holes. You've got to keep yourself balanced when it's in this energy, especially when we're in eclipse energy, Aquarius. I feel like you're getting easily distracted. You've got to remember that your seeds are planting in order for you to harvest what you've sown. You don't want to be taken off to distractions and then you come to see what you've grown in harvest season and there's only a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Rather than fields, rather than all you've ever wanted. Because I'm getting a distracting energy. Yeah, because in the past, we've got desires. It's like you really started manifesting, you started focusing on them, but something shifted in your energy and there's too much distractions going on around you at the moment. So it could be other people's lives. It could be just maybe this week, just concentrate on your desires. Where do you want to go? Because paths are going to open this week. I nearly called you Gemini then. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. But it's like, I feel like you're being distracted this week. So there's a need to, like, back in the room energy for my Aquariuses. You need to concentrate on you. So there could be someone else that's distracting your energy at the moment, especially if it's someone, you know, who's in victim mentality, that type of thing. Because you're getting a massive congratulations as we get to the middle of the week. You know, it's my trump card. You've been given your energy wings. It's now time to use the gifts and strengths that these wings carry to provide guidance and empowerment to yourself and others. Your experiences are your qualifications. You know, yeah, your experiences are your qualifications. You learnt the lesson. We can guide people. We can offer them support. We can try and empower people, but we can't fix them. We can't do the work for them. Very much like the Libra reading that I was feeling in Libra energy. There's definitely an air element of pulling your energy back in from the Gemini and the Libra reading and yours. There's an energy of, right, I need to refocus. I need to get, this week is about me. Where am I going? Where are my goals? What are my goals? What's the next shift that's needed? Because there's a need to let go of distraction. Or if you're distracting yourself, you know, that TikTok stuff does that. I remember downloading TikTok about 2 years ago. I don't really go on it that much now. I get icky feelings. I don't know why. But I do. I just get really icky feelings about it. And when I'm on there, I don't know. It makes me cringy. I don't know why. Because I really love it. I really love some people. But things like that can get you addicted. Because every reel, say it's a couple of minutes. I looked at phone one night and I'd been on my phone like 3 hours. I'm like, where has that time gone? I could have put that into anything. I could have done something for me. I could have done a bit of cleaning up so I didn't do it have to do it in the morning. You know, that type of energy. Because towards the end of the week, you freed yourself from the distraction. So it could be something as small as an app on your phone, a TV, somewhere, you know. Do what I do. Like on a Saturday, I'll binge watch something, but I'll make sure that I have nothing else to do. You know, if I'm doing a binge, I have it planned and I have a set day planned. Do a binge. But you're freeing yourself from some kind of distraction this week. I love it. Your power is Mother Nature. It's feeling grounded. It's having them roots grounded, knowing where you stand, allowing yourself to grow. The Mother Nature card is your tree of life. So we have all the life lessons from the past. We have past lives, etc. Then we have your birth, and this is your tree of life. Every branch is a new experience. And then every twig and leaf is someone that comes from that, and a lesson. And, you know, it just carries on and on and on. So you're getting ready to birth a new branch on your tree of life. But you've got to free yourself from some element of your past life, of life as you know it now. The outside influence, we've got the devil card, we've got toxicity. So it could be freeing yourself from vices such as alcohol, overeating, you know, overindulging on things, drugs. You could be freeing yourself from pharmaceutical medications, anything that you feel is a vice, but also any person that you feel is a vice. I have a lot of readings where they come to me like, no, he is my life, she is my life, I need her back. Like I'm some witch and I can make them come back. You know, if you feel addicted to a person, then that is not your person. That is not your person, because it shouldn't feel like that. You know, an addiction, there's a longing, there's a yearning, there's a pain. If they're not there, you know, it's different. It's different. Think about your children, or think about someone who's really close with you, someone who you have unconditional love for. That's what it should feel like. It should be from here. Some of my Aquariuses are struggling in relationships when we're going into a bit of a rant about that. You don't want to end up getting, and I said this in the Libra reading as well, so you may be dealing with Libra, about going around in karmic cycles, and we always get the, no I didn't, it was Gemini. We get the same lesson in a different gift wrap over and over again. Why do I keep attracting these people? Why do I keep attracting this situation? I always end up in the same situation. There's something that you're not listening to. So this week it's like face the distraction, knock it on the head, and then go for what you're gunning for. Open that path. Don't be scared of opening the path. The new path. Because we've got, in your hopes and fears, we've got divine protection. So you want to be protected. You want to be happy. You want to be able to protect yourself as well. Your outcome is your throat chakra. So you're opening your mouth. Love it. The throat chakra wide open. So I feel like you are going to be able to say yes and no very easily by the end of the week. You know, your main outcome is going towards freedom. Being able to open your throat chakra is going to bring you freedom. So being able to speak some kind of truth to yourself, though, I feel like it's to you. Congratulations. Clarify the congratulations to my Aquariuses. The world. You are being congratulated on wrapping up our cycle. And then when one cycle ends, another one opens. The Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But I feel like this week you're going to be using that Queen of Cups energy. That intuitive, psychic, trusting that intuition. I want to look at the distraction. Why am I getting distraction energy? Yeah, something not balanced. We've got something not balanced, the Six of Pentacles. It could be like maybe you're in a relationship, or you say you're at work and you're not getting anywhere with it. You know, it's not equal give and take. You're putting in. It's just give. You're just draining yourself. We've got the Fool in reverse. It's blocking. It's blocking. And I feel some of my Aquariuses are a bit scared of taking that leap of faith. There's most definitely a need to take a leap of faith. It's blocking your energies. We've got Temperance, we've got Sagittarius, but patience will pay off. You may be sowing the seeds now in order to reap what you've sown when we get into Sagittarius season. Sorry, 21st of November to the 21st of December. We do have a Mercury retrograde as well in Sag. So you can let your guard down. About letting your guard down. You don't have to be worried about things that are coming in. The cycle is the fact that you will be able to let your guard down once you speak up. See, we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's coming in from the cold. So if things have been bad money-wise, if people, or even energy-wise, you've got to treat energy like money. You know, and if you're just give, then where do you get from? Who's giving to you? You know, you can't pull people with you. King of Swords, this is back into your energy. So the King of Swords is very communicative. He can quite easily say yes and no. He will look over the paperwork. He will look at the situations. Right, I need to cut that out in order to do this. I need to... It's the logical part of Aquarius. You know, the Queen of Swords, yeah, she is like... Yeah, come on, whatever. Yeah, you know. But the King of Swords is like, right, I'm going to logically look over this. Where am I going with this? What do I need to do with this? What is the plan? Right, now I need to put my plan across. It's a week of doing that. It's a week of getting into that bit of masculine energy in order to be able to get out of this energy. Your masculine energy is going to help you cut it off. So feminines, you have masculine energy. We all have masculine energy. It's that protector and that provider. But for yourself, I feel like you need to watch where your energy is going, because it's going towards distractions. It could be other people's arguments or something like that. Don't get distracted off your path, Aquarius, because it looks good. Deal with the distractions this week. Okay.